From skyscraping mountains to tropical jungles, France has 11 national parks. That total includes parks in mainland France and overseas territories like Guadeloupe, La Réunion, and French Guiana. Most travellers have no idea they even exist. Let me show you what you're missing. So, what makes a French national park different? They have a highly protected core area surrounded by a wider zone where towns and tourism partners sign up to the park's charter. Think strict nature protection in the middle, with gentle, well-managed discovery around the edges. Let's start at Calanques in Provence. These are narrow, steep-walled water inlets that dot the coast around Marseille and Cassis. White limestone cliffs drop into water that shifts from turquoise to deep blue. Pine scent carries on the breeze, and the light bounces off the rock like a mirror. Boats bob in the shallow waters, seabirds skim the surface. Head to the high lookout above Calanques d'Envaux, where the inlet narrows and the sea turns inky. Aim for early morning or late afternoon to see the richest colours reflect against the water. Stay at Cassis for a pretty harbour, or stop in Marseille if you want galleries, markets and more food choices. Vanoise sits between the Tarentaise and Maurienne valleys. Classic, high Alps scenery. Bright air, big ridges, small farms with slate roofs and the chance of spotting ibex goats on quiet slopes. Lakes sit under grey peaks like sheets of glass in summer. Don't miss the stone causeway across Lac des Vaches with La Grande Casse, the park's highest summit, ahead. On windless days, the lake's surface becomes a glass reflection. Then there's Écrin, steeper and wilder. Valleys close in, waterfalls hang like white threads, then suddenly a green bowl opens with a bright lake in the middle. Lac du Lovité, the largest lake in the park, glows emerald on clear afternoons. It sits at just over 1,500 metres high. The peaks stand sharp behind it. In Mercantour you get sunlit mountains with larch trees that turn gold in autumn. The air feels clean and dry. On clear days you can sense the Mediterranean close by, whilst Italy sits just behind some of the peaks. Lac d'Alos is ringed by a high cirque that looks dramatic from every angle. This ancient glacier lake plunges to 48 metres deep. The Pyrenees offer big mountain drama with little effort. Rushing water, tall cliffs and expansive meadows. Take the marked riverside path from Pont d'Espagne towards Lac de Gaube, where the Vignemel Massif suddenly appears. Base yourself in the spa town of Cauterets, hot springs for tired legs and quick access to the valley. Cévennes is completely different. Round hills fold into chestnut valleys. Stone hamlets sit on ridges. Night skies are dark and full of stars. The light is soft and the pace is slow. At Nîmes-le-Vieux on the Côte Majon, rock towers stand like the ruins of a city. And here's what most people don't realise. 3 parks are overseas. Guadeloupe has warm, green rainforest, overlooked by an active volcano, with fern-lined paths and quick tropical showers that pass in minutes. Rivers run clear and bright birds flash through the canopy. In La Réunion, the park protects the mountainous interior where the high volcanic amphitheatres feel like green cathedrals. Cloud rings drift across the rims, and then the sky opens again. Guyane Amazonian is the largest French national park. Endless green canopy, slow river loops, and a chorus of insects at dusk. The air is thick and alive. You feel far from cities here. Don't confuse these with France's 59 regional parks or marine parks. Parc National means one of these 11 top-tier protected areas. From Mediterranean cliffs to alpine lakes to Amazonian forest, France's 11 national parks cover more ground than you'd think. Each one has marked trails, welcoming villages, and those moments that make travel worthwhile. For the complete guide to all 11 parks, head to francetoday.com. Which park are you adding to your list? Let us know in the comments below.